spinners playing for India as well, so it'll be a job for them to tackle that wet ball. So what vastly experienced.
As you rightly said, Ravi, it's not going to be easy for the Indian bowlers either. If any team can chase this down or hunt this down, Australia definitely have that kind of batting. Think of Maxwell, Tim David, Marcus Stoinis. You know, all of them strike well, and also with a wet ball that...
That's well struck. That's one of his strengths. He's a tall man, very upright. First boundary for Australia.
Magnificent shot from Matthew Shaw first up. It's angled across him. He knows exactly what Arshdeep's going to come up. These two are teammates. Punjab King.
Delivery, just the feeling that he was trying to swing the ball back in. Brilliant fielding, lovely fielding there. The ball was hurrying. Good effort by Mukesh Kumar.
And that's a great example of the difference so far in India's lengths compared to the Australians. Arshdeep full, swinging in nicely, catches the outside edge. In the end, a good piece of fielding there from Mukesh Kumar. India already going fuller than the Australians did initially with that new ball.
And straighter too. They gave a lot of width in that game in Visakhapatnam. Oh, that's a good shot. Intentional. One bounce over the rope. Just a flick of the wrist. Seemed he had to fetch it from outside the off stump.
That was come to my side from Steve Smith. That's the outswinger. That is such a difficult shot, but just goes to show how good Steve Smith's hand-eye coordination is, because he just whipped that from outside off against the swing of the ball.
So you can see two spinners in the Indian side, so that'll be the challenge for them, bowling with a wet ball. Akshar Patel, Ravi Bishnoi, Mukesh Kumar. Oh, that's a tremendous shot. It's not all that short. He's picked up.
That length right, sitting on the back foot.
That's four. Again, width on offer. And that's in the air. Put down.
For runs. And you've got the chance of getting someone like Steve Smith. Good delivery. In between length. Ruturaj Gaikwad just got the feeling that he didn't pick it initially. So that move and that backpedaling move just took that couple of seconds longer, and in the process ended up missing it. This has gone high and it's gone over fine leg. So a 20-run over. 31 without loss.
So Steve Smith getting into the act there with that six. He's using the pace of the bowler. Mid-on still up. Inside edge, lucky.
Now under edge, completely defeated there. Great effort. Made sure that it didn't reach that spot where the boundary cushions were originally. Stopped himself. Made sure that no part of him was touching those boundary cushions. So great effort there by Prasidh Krishna.
So spin doing the trick in the very first over. And Matthew Short. His innings has been cut short by Bishnoi.
Brilliant captaincy. Got the matchup in his favour. Bishnoi on to Short. He's got him twice now in this series. So we see that ball there just on a good length outside off stump. Short plants that front foot, looking to access the cover point region. He pays the price as he chops it back on a leg stump. Australia lose their first now.
Yep.
That's more like it. That's a better option, but doesn't time it. But what a catch! That is a phenomenal catch. It's a big wicket, massive. The centurion from the last game, but Tilak Verma running back.
Well, I think they're going to check on this. It was a fantastic effort from Tilak Verma.
Third umpire to director, we have umpire review for fair catch. It's a fair delivery. Can we have the best angle please for catch? Yes, keep it going. Let him complete the catch, please. Fingers underneath, still underneath. Yeah, keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yes, still keep it going, please. Can I have something from the opposite side for this one? This is good. Fingers are underneath. Keep it going, please, there. Yes, fingers are still underneath. Still underneath. Yes, he has got full control over the body and the catch. Thank you. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Superbly taken. OUT, he's got to go. Top catch from Tilak Verma to dismiss the centurion of the last game. Josh Inglis, 1 for 2. Australia 39 for 2. Glenn Maxwell, the new batter in for Australia. And look at that strike rate, 151. Aksha to bowl his second. Good shot that, good hit. Not a big turn up. Good use of that angle from Maxwell.
Great aggressive captaincy from Suryakumar here. He's gone with spin again, knowing that Maxwell will take the game on. It's the final over of the power play. So be prepared to go for a few boundaries if he can pick up the wicket of Maxwell.
Earn a lot.
Yep, again. But this time goes all the way.
Yeah, I like that. Good way to bring up the 50 as well. He gave himself some room, the initial movement to create the width, but then again we see that all too familiar style where he plants both his feet, doesn't get a big stride in, trusts his hands, and you give yourself maximum opportunity. It's a straight line sport. As soon as you start swinging across the line, it becomes a lot more.
Flat bats it, but this time straight to the fielder. Good call that. Aksha Patel gets his man.
Suryakumar Yadav. He's brought Glenn Max Australia 53 for 3.
Yep, just tries to go downtown. It's a good option until it's not. As well as having some game as well. By 12 runs and over. Maxwell tried to make it less than that, but couldn't manage it. Gone for 12. So close that it got inside his hitting arc. You think back to Bangalore.
Followed him. It's up in the air, should be taken. And it is taken. Another good catch. And this time, it's Yashasvi Jaiswal. Australia lose another. And it's Marcus Stoinis. Beg your pardon, it's Steve Smith.
Steve Smith perishes. The ball that was angled in. He's tried to heave it over the square leg boundary for 6. Didn't get a good connection on it. And a very good running catch from Jaiswal again. That's Wonderful work from Surya because he had every right to keep the spinners on. They've done the damage already. He's gone back to Prasid to get him in the action. He's got the wicket of Smith out for knock.
Tim David, another one of those big hitters, strike rate of 163. Oh, that sounded so good. Has found the gap as well. He hits it for the boundary and gets off the mark.
Yeah, look, this is what I was talking about. It's not so much a set plan there. He's watched the ball, he's swiveled, and he's got momentum through the ball because his feet are actually in a position where they've to play through the onside.
Well, that's fine enough. Expensive. But 10 from that over, but got a very, very important wicket as well. 6
Actually caught up with the ball.
That's well struck for 6. You see the difference with the way Stoinis played the shot as opposed to Tim David earlier. The balance was good. Shape was good.
Yeah, well, they're both man mountains, these two. There's plenty of mass behind each one of these blows. If they back themselves on this wicket, that inevitably is...
It's a quick outfield now. You can see how quickly that's gone across the turf. 4 balls for Australia, 2 sixes, now this boundary.
Yeah, in spite of being 4 wickets down, they're still going at 10s and over. And Oshie's bat.
That's crashed through the offside. Oh, long levers, tall man. That's hammered.
Hit me. This is absolutely smashed away. Those that are watching this ground, they've seen something very hard hit. There's not too many people that hit the ball harder. That is crunched.
Feel sorry for the ball there. That really went to the fence so quickly.
Thank God there was no fielder on the way. I don't think anyone would have put his hand out. He was travelling.
That's got away fine. And again beats Akshar Patel. So 3 boundaries in quick succession. And it's a no ball. So free hit.
Concerned faces because they know if these two get going, clearly overstep. He's gone for pace on options every delivery. And David's just helping himself to a little buffet of boundaries here. Already 13 off this over. What's it going to be now? Pace on or surely a cutter? Slow bouncer potentially. Got deep backward square. You've got a fine leg. Deep point third man. Long on.
Oh, that's big. That is very big. 10 rows back over cover. Now that's not an easy shot to play. Great shape when he played it.
Really good composure. Would have been thinking potentially this was going to be a Yorker or a slower bouncer. But he shimmied across into the line. That gave him access.
India 1 up in the series. This is the trophy they're playing for. 3 more matches to go after this. Moves from Guwahati, here to Guwahati, then to Raipur. Finishes off in Bengaluru. 46 so far of just 17.
That's not someone who tries to spin the ball big, so that, which means that he will get his lengths right more often than not. It's about the pace then with the wet.
If putting your bat somewhere near the line of the ball, that's the best option.
Yeah, he's got hold of that. He got the width, he could free his arms. And he again clears the boundary as the 50 partnership comes up of just 22.
You can already make out what he is thinking. This is a bowler trying to be different after bowling 2 good deliveries, thinking I'm going to outsmart the batter, ends up getting hit for a 6. He was doing everything right till then.
That's in the air. And put down. That should have been taken. Seemed.
You know what, that's just sent a little shiver of nervousness into that dugout because Marcus Stoinis can smash the ball. I think he was probably worried, Rav, about the sponsorship boards there. That was probably in his head, but it seemed all too casual.
Oh, now that's adding insult to injury. This is such a big hit.
Right in the slot for Stoinis, who leans back. It's a slower one, but he's got that presence of mind to plumb with his hands through the ball. We all know that these modern players, they can chase anything down. They're not worried about that. They just go. Stoinis all body weight.
Nicely played. That's good batting. Good awareness of where the field is.
And he already 72 off just 28 balls. Boundary time for both of these two batsmen. Into the wicket, not a lot of pace on it, but really good presence of mind.
Yeah, especially when you're in a hitting frenzy, that's the most important thing which you want to see from just 35 deliveries. One spinner bowled out, and it's going to be Ravi Bishnoi with his fourth over. In the air, in the gap, is it? Yes! One bounce into the fence.
Again muscled. A powerful hit. Wasn't out of the middle, but doesn't matter. That's what power can do. Absolute raw power. And not a bad delivery, not very short either. There's so much power behind that shot.
Yeah, that's the zone. Everything comes to the ball if he wants to drag it to leg.
In the air this time, has not timed it at all. Should be taken. Ruturaj Gaikwad is the catcher and 3 wickets to Ravi Bishnoi. And that puts to an end a dangerous partnership as Tim David and Stoinis were looking to cut loose. It's Tim David who's been dismissed.
Yeah, clever piece of bowling from Bishnoi. He forced David to cut the ball before, got him thinking about what was coming next. And on that occasion went back in towards the stumps. Just cramped him a little bit. He didn't quite get much power behind it as he would have liked. Maybe the ball just skipped off the surface a little bit quicker than David was expecting with that dew. And he departs. It was a very good knock of 37 off 22. Australia now lose their fifth.
100 gets to him as Matthew Wade walks across to the crease. Captain coming with Australia need.
Stoinis is more straight down the ground. Just like that. But has he timed it enough? No, he hasn't. Well judged catch for Axar. And Mukesh Kumar picks up another wicket. Zidane.
And as a result, Marcus Stoinis felt that this was the time to go big. It was there. Just didn't get maximum connection on it. He had a worried look on his face as it went up. Akshar Patel does the rest. Safe pair of hands. Mukesh Kumar showing his value at the back end of the innings again for India. Stoinis, very well made, 45. He departs. The
Captain. Good looking shot. And is that close now? Definitely it'll come to the third umpire.
Third umpire to director. We have umpire review for run out at the bowler's end. Side on replay, please. Yes, batter is diving, and the bat is inside, grounded inside. Thank you. Ready with my decision for the big screen.
149 for 6, an easy decision to make. 149 for 6. And Prasidh Krishna being introduced into the attack for his third over. What a delivery. Man, when you're under the pump, you need a wicket like that. He's pulled a special delivery to knock Sean Abbott's off stump.
Yeah, Yeah, that was a beauty from Prasid. The face of off stump. Sean Abbott's new to the crease. It was just his second delivery. He got under that bat. Knows the pressure's building. Looking for quick runs late in the innings. And that's hit the chalk beautifully. It hit the face of off stump. Knocks it out of the ground. And Sean Abbott's miserable night continues with a tough night with the ball. And he walks back now for one. Australia unravelling at 149 for 7.
Chance put down by Ruturaj and then got the same man again.
He's always calm, he's always smiling. At least from the outside, it seems like he's under control.
Another man cleaned up as he looks towards square leg. And it's Nathan Ellis. So a very nice way to finish the third over. 2 wickets in that over and only going for 3 runs. As Australia lose their 8th.
I was looking for that big one, Nathan Ellis. Missed it the last couple of times. This time around, missed it again, but the ball goes on to hit the leg stump. And completely missed it. He's looking somewhere else, Nathan Ellis, but at this point in time, he's got to go back. And Australia lose their 8 for 152 as Nathan Ellis walks back for 1. Yeah, Adam Zampa, the new batter in. A big game. Big over for Prasid.
Another Yorker does the trick. He saw it twice from Prasid Krishna. Now this thing just nailing that Yorker. And the 9th wicket goes down.
Yeah, it's superb execution. It's amazing how many times you find bowlers without the pressure really deliver in these types of moments. A little bit of reverse swing as well, which even makes that added disadvantage to a batsman. So superb. Adam Zampa gone for 155 for 9.
Tanvi Sangha, the last man out for Australia. That's how things went yesterday. India put into bat, got a big score, 235 for 4. Real good top order batting performance. The first 3 batters getting half centuries. And in reply, Australia 155 for 9. Just the one partnership between Stoinis and David. The man concerned is not a happy chappy.
He's in bad shape. He'd like to be on that yacht right now that you're on just more recently, rather than this moment here. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that is just right in the centre.
Well, he's in agony. Few deep breaths. But India put up a first-class batting performance. Half centuries for the top 3, and Jaiswal really set the tone early doors. Blazing 50 of just 25 balls, 53.
Fine partnership as well. With
That's big. It's finally middle 1 for 6. It's 167 for 9. That's a nice pickup shot. It's like a sweep, nicely picked up. Second 6 for Matthew Wade.
yeah, that's a beauty. Sweep shot. Angled nicely in towards the centre of the bat. Not the worst delivery, but what a shot. Yeah, so how do they pick themselves up, dust themselves off from these first couple of matches and make themselves decide that a tester next year, shot away again, is it enough? Yes, it is.
Yes, throwing some punches before going down, Matthew Wade. third six for him. Mentioned about Australia, just seemed listless on the field as well from the outside in the first couple of games. Obviously,
punches. And it'll also peak at the right time too.
That's six more. It's carved it away over the offside. It's gone a long way behind point. Goes upfield on the boundary as a sweeper. Went 10 rows back.
Yeah, tempted Yorker going wrong. Really good piece of timing there. It's a high full toss. Not the easiest of things to put it away. He does well there. That too over point.
And look, you know, in spite of all of these challenges for both of these teams, it's not just Australia that's feeling fatigued from a World Cup, also India's too. That's the last thing that he wants right there. That's like at the golf course, the ground under recovery sign. There's no need to be there.
Oh, Matthew Wade can afford to smile now.
Can, because it was just a little bit off target. Otherwise, you saw what happened first time round. Well, even the bowlers and the young batters, they've had a good game. Nicely struck. They'll finish off with the boundary. But it's India who win this game by 44 runs, and they go 2 up in this 5-match series. It's a good win here for India.
In this game, especially the batters, the top three, and then the bowlers doing the rest.